Hello, my lovely Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are doing your November weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may resonate for you, it may not, but everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, it's all in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Libras, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Libra's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. You have the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay. We're going to need to get your person's energy out on the table as well. It does kind of look like to me that I do feel like there's somebody here, either you could be wanting to return towards somebody else or somebody could be here wanting to return towards you. That is what that feels like with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, wanting to come out of the cold from somebody here. The Wheel of Fortune can definitely be something trying to come back around. I feel like you're a little bit hesitant to go back to the past, especially the way it was before. So it's like not necessarily maybe being closed off to this person altogether, but like, you know what, I don't want to do it the way it was before. I don't want things to be like they were before. At the very least, I feel that energy being something that's going on in your thoughts, really thinking things through. Even in your heart space, you have the Tower in the reverse, which does kind of talk about like postponing the inevitable. I do feel like you feel that, you know, if we go back, if we try again, is it only going to lead to the same spot again? You know, are we just going to end up back here? Maybe this is a cycle. Maybe this is something that you guys have been doing with this person. We're going to have to see. I do feel like either way, you're hesitant to make a decision. I do feel like there could be some anxiety about moving forward one way or another. So let's take a look at their energy and see what's going on. We're going to look at their energy. We will clarify. Then we'll see what you don't see coming and some advice. Devil in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Six of Wands, Three of Swords in the reverse, King of Cups. I do feel like this is somebody who does have love for you. You guys definitely have a deep love for one another. The Four of Swords, I feel like they've had a lot on their mind. Some of you guys could have been on a break from this person, a separation, maybe no communication. For others of you, I do feel like this person has done some reflecting during that period. Even the Queen of Swords right after that is like ready to have the big conversations, ready to hash things out, understanding that there are some big things that need to be talked through here. So let's start to clarify and see what else is going on here. So tell me about this Six of Cups here in the reverse. Why is that here? The Three of Wands in the reverse. You could have felt like you had a lot that you had to do on your own when it comes to this connection. Sometimes the Three of Wands can be a card of delegation, right? So in the reverse, it can be like putting a lot on yourself. Maybe you felt like you were the only one putting effort in. You were the only one trying to keep things going. You could have felt like there were some aspects of the connection that were very one-sided. The King of Pentacles in reverse, you could have felt like somebody wasn't taking this connection very seriously, or that they weren't as committed to this connection as they could be, right? Or as you would like them to be. And you could have felt like you were the one trying to keep things together. And that's something that's what you're not interested in going back to. You're not interested in going back to a one-sided connection. You're not interested in going back to a connection where you're the one having to put in all the effort, the energy, where somebody's not taking it seriously or somebody's not committed to it. Tell me about the Tower in the reverse. A Chariot in the reverse. It's like feeling like you're not quite ready to let it go, but also feeling like you're hesitant to move forward with them. It's like you wanting to move forward with them, but wanting to make sure that something is going to be different, that something has changed. It's like, I want you, but I don't want you the way that it was. I need to make sure that something has changed, that something has shifted here, that it's going to be different this time around. I feel like that's why you have such anxiety It's because you need to know that something has changed. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's that change, that shift that you're looking for. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, because you felt like you've been dealing with this for quite some time. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse can be something that's taking way too long. And you could have felt like that. I also feel like sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is like figuring out what that first step is. And maybe that's where you're at. Maybe you're trying to figure out what step you want to take, what action you want to take next. So tell me about this Devil in the reverse. They have the Devil in the reverse in their thoughts. The Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like they could be communicating to you that things have changed, that maybe if they had any kind of like toxic habits or traits, any negativity, you know, whatever this toxic energy is, it's going to be a little different for all of you guys, right? Whatever that devil energy is representing. To me, I feel like this is them communicating that they're ready to release it. They're ready to move past that. Some of them are even figuring out new ways. So for those of you where they were struggling with some kind of like bad habit or addiction, like whether that's like a pornography addiction, drinking, drugs, anything like that, they could be, with this Page of Pentacles energy, they could be finding a new way to get a handle on that. Maybe that looks like, you know, going to meetings, or maybe that looks like going to counseling or therapy or something of that nature for some of them. Obviously that message isn't going to be for everybody. But tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse. They know that you're not going to take them back if nothing has changed. They know that something has to change. They don't want to go back to the way that things were either. I don't feel like they were very happy at that time either. Got the Justice card here that just flipped around, and the Queen of Swords. So wanting to make things right with you, wanting to show you that they acknowledge where things were messed up before. They acknowledge their part in things. I do feel like this looks like taking accountability. This looks like wanting to make things right, having those big conversations. We saw the Queen of Swords over there too. It's like not being afraid to talk about those things. But the Six of Wands here for their true intentions. To me, this is like a victory, like wanting things to work out. They want things to work with you. Because the Six of Wands in the reverse. I feel like in the past they didn't appreciate you the way that they should. And you felt that here with them not taking it as seriously or not putting in the effort like the way they should have. Sometimes the Six of Wands in the reverse can talk about, you know, somebody not seeing your value or not appreciating you or giving you the attention that you deserve, the effort that you deserve. So I feel like they recognize that. They're recognizing where it was before and that they want it to be different this time. I do feel like they're asking for your forgiveness in some way. Tell me about this Three of Swords here in the reverse. The World card in the reverse. They're hoping that this doesn't have to be the end. They're hoping with that World card in the reverse that you guys can still work on this, that you can still find it in your heart to forgive them. But tell me about this Fool card here for Libra, please. Why is the Fool card here? It's in the reverse as well. You got the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're wanting to make sure that they mean the things that they say, you know, that they're not just saying that they're sorry. You know, I feel like you're wanting to see some kind of action with it. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're a little bit hesitant to fully open up to this emotionally until you see that something has changed, that there is some kind of action to back up the words. So we're going to grab another deck here. Guys, keep in mind, these are not going to be permanent outcomes. This is just where the energy lies for this week coming up. So we're going to grab another deck here and take a look at, let me use these, and take a look at what you don't see coming and then some advice for you. So what doesn't Libra see coming in this situation? What doesn't Libra see coming in this situation? Got the Death card in the reverse. And the Four of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like somebody's breaking the silence. I do feel that there is going to be some kind of conversation between the two of you. Somebody does not want things to come to an end here. Now, the Four of Swords in the reverse, too, I do feel like you feel a little bit unsettled. We kind of see that energy here with that Fool card in the reverse. Just make sure you take your time. You don't have to make a decision right away. If you want time to see that something has changed, you can ease into it. You know, do things at your pace and do things that you feel are what's best for you, whatever that may look like. Now, what advice do we have? We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, to me that does look like just more of that same energy of not going all in until you see that something has changed, right? Until you see that action to back it up. Now with this Four of Swords in reverse, I feel like what you don't see coming is just that there is going to be some kind of communication. Somebody's not quite ready to let things go. But it could surprise you how unsettled you feel about it. But I do feel like you should trust those feelings and do things at your own pace. But that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.